Hello there everyone, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. This is the weekly tarot readings with me, Miss Machiste. I'm going to be looking into each zodiac sign's weekly energies for this week of October 18th to the 24th. Please do keep in mind that time is fluid, and in the description box and the comment section below you will find the timestamps. Please do not forget to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you're new here, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, and if you are returning, welcome back. And thank you so very much for being here and for watching. So let's get started and let's get into it. Before I start though, I am using the Black Moon astrology cards for this week to see what astrological energy, planets, zodiac signs are being highlighted. So let's get started with Aries. Hello there, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what's going on here in terms for this week for Aries. For Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus sign. Aries, you do have a full moon this week on Wednesday, so things may be taking a head for you. So please keep your energy grounded, stable. So let's see, Spirit, for Aries. All right, Aries, we have the 8th house, card number 32, endings and beginnings. Okay, 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. So that goes pretty synchronistic with the fact that you have a full moon this week. So things are changing, things are beginning, things may be coming to a close. The 8th house is all about transformation and an energy of rebirth after an ending or putting a final close to some sort of energy. So it could be either or here for you, Aries. This could be an ending of a separation. This could be the beginning of a new job. This could be the beginning of a new work adventure. Let's see what this tarot has for Aries and see what this 8th house energy is all about. Spirit, for Aries for this week, sorry. I'm used to doing the weekend readings like this. All right, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, the moon. All right, so there you go, the moon here. You have a full moon this week. So this full moon is doing something specifically to your connections to people, specifically a connection to one specific person here. 2 of Cups, in terms of this readings being general, do keep in mind I will talk on love, but they are general readings, so just keep that in your mind's eye while you are navigating these readings. So Aries, in terms of love, it definitely does look like there is a totally new beginning for you in love with somebody that is a very strong connection to you. But with the moon here, there is a bit of fear of where this is going. There could have been a lot of changes, a lot of transformations, and a lot of endings and beginnings with this person. Hence why there is a very large sense of uncertainty of where this connection is headed. For some of you, Aries, this absolutely could be new love coming your way. There is still a sense of, is this going to bring me happiness? Is this going to bring me the relationship I want? So whether this is a past person, a new person, or your current energy, there is still a sense of clouded in the mind where you're still not necessarily sure. I don't know. That's what it comes in as. A lot of emotions here though. 8th house ruled by Scorpio. You have all water here, so very strong emotional tie to this person. Some of you, this could be a friend coming in. Some of you, this definitely could be a connection that you make through work or through just the community of friends. But there's still a sense of uncertainty, like, is this beginning bringing us success, or is this beginning leading us down another path of an ending and or change? But nonetheless, here there is new love here, or a sense of renewed love coming for you this week, but there is some sort of uncertainty. I feel like it's on your end, Aries. Maybe you're uncertain if you want it. Maybe you're uncertain of where it's going to go. You all going to have your own reasonings of uncertainty, but it is here. So all water, basically. So let's get your love energies for this week. For a lot of you, this is around love, but we're going to get some love oracle to clarify. I also want to say for some of you Aries, there could be an extremely strong transformation in your love life with the moon to the Ace of Cups, where somebody exposes or it confesses feelings. That creates a change. Let's see, Ace of Cups with received, Two of Cups with surrender, and the moon, hello, with big dreams. Yeah. You don't want to have too high expectations on this. You don't want to have too low expectations on this. So Spirit is really giving you the insinuation. You will receive the signs and synchronicities as time goes on. You are open. Your third eye is open. Spirit is indicating to surrender to what's going on in this connection and see what comes, whether it's success or a lesson. No matter what, this is something that is in turn of your destiny. I do feel like for a lot of you Aries as well, with this Ace of Cups here with received, some of you may have gotten a sign. Maybe you even got a reading on love. Some of you may have gotten a dream about this, but there's an indication that you have a knowing of this new love or renewed sense of love, or that this person does really have feelings for you, or somebody really is interested in you. So you do have a knowing around this energy, but there's also, on the flip side, a huge sense of uncertainty of where it will go. But you have some sort of knowing about who wants to connect to you or how deeply they feel, but the uncertainty is on the path you're going down. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Bye now. Next up is Taurus. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what we got going on here for you with the Black Moon astrology. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this week. What energy is being highlighted for Taurus? And we have the Moon, card number 2, Soul. All right, so we do have a full moon this week, so the moon may definitely be influencing your life heavily this week. The moon is in Aries, which is a cardinal sign. Cardinal energy may cause some sort of push and pull for someone like you, Taurus, who is a fixed sign, but nonetheless, some of you may have a moon in Taurus. But the moon is being highlighted here for you this week, so definitely could be feeling in the feels about something. Let's see what your tarot has. Moon ruled by Cancer. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart and or around you. But let's see what the tarot has, Spirit, for Taurus. Three of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. All right, so I feel like some of you Taurus may be feeling burdened by a friendship, relationship. Some of you may be feeling burdened by the weight around someone's decision or the weight around a connection, a friendship. There seems to be like you've been waiting for something very specific, but the process of waiting has been causing you a sense of struggle. Struggle could be emotionally, could be in a sense of the way you feel about yourself. So I don't know if you're waiting for love specifically, waiting to reconnect with a family member, a friend, a lover, or just waiting for a decision to be made for some of you Taurus. But it's almost like because there's nothing happening, it's causing you to feel like nothing will ever happen for you. When in reality, Spirit does want you to put down that weight of this is what I want to say. The weight, as in weight, W-E-I-G-T, put down the weight of waiting, basically. Because it's doing something to your emotions that may be causing a energetic block for you in terms of abundance, blessings, and that kind of aspect. So Spirit is saying, I have something to come in for you. I have someone to come in for you. But I do want to say, if I get rid of this Lover's energy, some of you may be waiting on somebody who is not going to come around your energy, and Spirit is saying put down the burden of that so I can really bring you in a better friend, a better lover, whatever the case may be. But I don't know if you're waiting for someone to make a decision to come your way, or if you're waiting for something specific from someone, or you're waiting for, maybe you're just waiting for new love to come in. Spirit wants you to put down the burden of waiting. That's your message for this week. And you can clear out your energetic field so Spirit can bring it to you. So, let's see what your love energies are for this week, Taurus. Some of you, this is about love, but some of you, this could be around a connection to family, friends, whatever the case may be. Or you may just be waiting for someone to decide something. I don't know. It's interesting. Somebody may be vice versa waiting on you, Taurus. Okay. The cards are flying. In terms of zodiac signs, I have Gemini and fire, and the moon with Cancer. So let's see what we got going on in your specific love energies for this week. We have mirroring, we have tribe, and we have signs. Yeah, so your spiritual support system is really all over this. I don't know if you have been dealing with somebody who is just very, like, not giving, or this is you. I don't know. Somebody feels like it's hard to connect with you, or you feel like it's hard to connect with this person, or it's hard to wait for this person's energy, or they feel like it's hard to wait on you. I don't know necessarily exactly what it is, but there is someone or some sort of energy around you specifically that you're waiting more action from. And your spiritual tribe and support system is giving you signs and synchronicities and a sense of kind of showing you something. But I don't know how clearly you're seeing it with the moon here. There's a weight around a decision. It's yours or theirs. You're receiving some sort of signs about what to do from Spirit. And I feel like a lot of you, the signs is to just let this energy go. It's either let the energy of this person go, or just let the energy of the weight around it go. Because the anticipation may be causing a sense of delay or blocking your blessings just in general. So that's what I got here for you, Taurus. Pretty interesting. It could be you or another person that you're connecting with. I kind of do feel that way, that it could be either way. Sometimes I don't feel that. Sometimes I feel like, no. I feel like this may just be you. But I do have a slim percentage of some of you, Taurus, that this may be totally vice versa, and somebody's waiting for you to stop mirroring their energy and come back towards them, or make a decision to come back towards them, or make a decision to just talk more, or I don't know what it is, but putting down the weight of waiting, period. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Y'all will know if that resonates to you. Next up is Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Hello, and let's get your Black Moon astrology for this week for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Gemini. We have 11th house, friends. All right, so your energy may be focused around your community of friends here this week. For some of you, you may be receiving some sort of abundance through friends. 11th house ruled by fellow air sign Aquarius. Some of you could be making new friends, connecting to your friend community at a better level. Some of you, you may be making friends at work. Let's see what this is all about here, Gemini. Some of you, a friend may be very important, helpful hand for you this week. Let's see what we got for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this week. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so if some of you Geminis have been very to yourself recently, or just very to yourself in general, it does look like somebody is very interested in speaking with you, talking with you, coming your way, feeling seen, heard, and recognized by your energy. So I don't know if like you haven't been hanging out with people, or you have been very hermit, very into your own energy, but there's somebody here who's like, hello, Gemini, have you forgotten about me? Are we going to hang out? Are we going to, I don't know, do anything really? So this could be, I mean, we do have the 11th house of friends. For some of you, if this is in terms of like a community where you're at work or just in a friend-like group, it's like these people want to hear more from you. They're like, Gemini, we know you have a lot to say. We know you have a lot of intellect, and this community of people wants to hear from you. So this could be a workplace scenario that's just like picking your brain about things, wanting to... It's a sense where people are making you feel good. It's people are making you feel like, oh, wow, you want to know what I have to say. You want to know my opinion. You want to have my advice. And it makes you feel good, but it's like people have felt like it's kind of hard getting this out of you. I don't know if you've just been comfortable in hermit mode or whatever the case may be, but there's definitely somebody or a community of people here that's like, Gemini, we want to know what you have to say. So definitely could be coming in hot here with people. For others of you Geminis, you definitely could be hearing from a friend that you haven't heard from for quite some time. I feel like it'll feel good hearing from this person. You could really do whatever you want to do with their energy, but I feel like they're going to come out of nowhere. Whoever these energies are, they're really coming out of nowhere with like, Gemini, I want to talk. I got something to say, or I got this to say, or whatever the case may be. And I do want to say some of you Geminis with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, some of you may be recently single and just really in the vibe of hanging out with friends, feeling good, and just cutting through those emotional, traumatic energies and just having feel-good energy with friends. You know, it's plain and simple as that. But that's what I have here for you, Gemini. Nonetheless, people want to talk, see, and be in your energy very prominently this week. So I have 9-9 here, so I know some of you were born on the 9th. I have Virgo energy, some air, and some earth. So now we are going to get your specific love energies for this week. See what's going on there for Gemini, for this week for Gemini. Material world, that may have been where your focus has been on very strongly. Work. We have crossroads, and we have mirroring. All right, so if this is a lover or somebody connected to love here for you, I don't know. You just don't look like you've been focused on love. You may have been very focused on your money, your work, whatever the case may be. It does look like this person is wanting to speak to you more or say something to you more, but they feel like they can't get it out of you. So I don't know. It's the same sort of thing, even in the love, romantic relationship area of this week, where you're just not really giving much to people who want a lot more of you. That's that. So that's what it looks like here, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week. I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Next up is Cancer. Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see what we got going on for Cancer spirit in terms of love for this week for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, we have the 11th house, friends, same energy as Gemini. 11th house ruled by Aquarius. So there is a emphasis around a community of friends here. Could be through work, could be just your community of friends in your personal life. Let's see what we got going on here, Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For Cancer in their lives, their life. I'm so used to doing specific love energies. For Cancer for this week. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay. So I do feel like for a lot of you Cancers, if you've been waiting to reconnect with your friends, this week is definitely the week where you two or your community of friends is just coming together a lot more prominently. I feel like for a lot of you Cancers, you've been waiting to reconnect to a certain friend. Maybe it's someone that you used to see every day. Now you only see once a week. But there's some sort of energy around anticipation. So some of you may be reconnecting to a friend that you haven't talked to in a very long time. Some of you, this could just be somebody that you just haven't seen. Maybe you guys have talked but haven't actually seen one another. You two may make plans for this week to get together. There's somebody that looks very interested in connecting with your energy, getting your opinions on things. And it looks like this is somebody that you haven't really been connecting to, or just haven't been connecting to as consistently as you normally would have. So it does look like you're reconnecting to a special friend this week that you just haven't really felt much from. So really could be anybody. Could be somebody from your job, somebody from an old job that you haven't seen or talked to. I do want to say as well, in terms of love, you may have met your lover's friend group. You may have been waiting for them to introduce you to their friends. Vice versa, Cancer. Some of you, your lover may have been waiting for you to introduce them to your friend community. And for others of you Cancers, there is definitely a very high possibility of you meeting a romantic connection through your friend community. So a couple different messages here, Cancer, so take what you want, take what resonates there, but you're definitely connecting and or reconnecting with someone this week, or somebody is positioning you in a community of whomever, wherever. It could be work. Maybe you go on a work trip and you connect with a random person that you're just like, whoa, I never even thought that I would connect with somebody in this sort of way. Maybe you go out with friends and then you meet someone, but you're definitely connecting to somebody here. So let's see, or reconnecting. Let's see what your romantic love energies have, and then we'll close out this reading. We have water energy and earth. So Spirit, for my beautiful Cancers for this week for Cancer. We have mirroring, we have admired, and we have compromise. Look at that. Yeah, you're definitely reconnecting with somebody that, you know, you weren't saying much, they weren't saying much. Maybe you two were in each other's energy, yes or no. But whatever the case may be, this person really does adore you. This person really does feel like you are somebody they have a very close connection to. So if this is love here, Cancer, like I said, some of you finally meeting their community of friends, their family, whatever the case may be, compromise is here. So there is an energy of you two talking, getting on the same page, and really just feeling good. So definitely could be a reconnect to a friend, or like long lost friend, coworker, or somebody you just haven't spoken to in quite some time, or you just feel like energetically you've been missing them. Definitely could be you two talking more, seeing each other, having fun, and really sitting in a nice friendship here, where you two really have this equal admiration for one another. It's just, maybe there was a fight or some sort of conflict, or somebody was dealing with something in their life which was causing a sense of delay for this connection. And for others of you, for romantic relationship, I definitely see somebody wanting to connect to you here, somebody wanting to talk to you, somebody really admiring you. So I do feel like for some of you Cancers, you may have a secret admirer in your friend group, or somebody that you meet through friends. They may have a secret eye on you or something, and there is a very high possibility that this week they let that known. If you are in a relationship, Cancer, like I said, this could be an insinuation of meeting their friends, family, the community that they are brought up in. Definitely could be you two doing that this week and just feeling just more on the same page with one another, and also on the same page with your person's people, and vice versa. So that's what I have here for you, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful week. Bye now. Next up is Leo. Hello, my beautiful Leos. Let's get your Black Moon astrology for this week, Spirit, for Leo. For my Leos. for my Leos. All right, Leo. Let's see what's coming through for you. We have 4th house, roots. 4th house is ruled by Virgo. No, what am I saying? This is ruled by Cancer. Sorry. 4th house, roots, home life, stability, where you came from. What you are growing for yourself. The seeds you have planted for your own stability. So let's see what we got going on here. Leo with the 4th house of roots ruled by Cancer coming in for you. Let's see what this is all about, Spirit, for Leo. All right, Leo, we have the 8 of Swords, the Tower, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like if some of you Leos have been in your head about creating stability or like a stable life for yourself, I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the magnitude of blessings that you really can achieve for yourself and the goals that you really can achieve for yourself. It looks like you're achieving a goal this week that you thought you wouldn't, basically. 8 of Swords here, really in your head about something, overthinking this. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's overthinking a sense of stability you have for yourself. Possibly it's, you know, will I have my own home? Will I have my own place to live? Will I have a career that is good for the rest of my life? There's something that's happening for you this week where you're feeling noticed in a pretty unexpected way, where you're finally receiving a sense of victory, where you're like, all right, I think this is where I belong. I think this is where I will have my victory. So it's going to come a bit shocking to you because of the 8 of Swords energy of you being in your head about it. So for a lot of you Leos worried about creating a sense of a stable foundation for yourself financially, materialistically, Spirit is saying that something this week is going to show you how obtainable your goals really are. You may get, like, I don't know if you're out there on the internet, but you may get noticed by people. Like maybe your video sets off and a lot of people watch it, or like people start buying from your shop or buying your services or something, and you're like, wow, wait, I can actually make a career out of this. I'm getting noticed for it. There's something along those lines like that. For others of you Leos, in terms of possible romantic connections here, I don't know what was going on in your love life specifically, but the 8 of Swords here in the Tower, you thought everything was going to come crashing down. Definitely could have been a lot of fights, arguments, temper issues, whatever the case may be. Maybe you've just been feeling very alone or just very in your head about love. I don't know. I get a sense that some of you were like expecting disaster in your love life. And it looks like this week you're going to be pretty surprised at the sense of victory that you have. So some of you Leos in connections may have been going through war with your person recently. And you may have felt like, all right, there's no way that this foundation is not going to break. I do get a sense it's going to break a bit, but it's not going to break as much as you thought it would. And for others of you, I just see you receiving a sense of attention and or victory this weekend where you thought you weren't going to. So, Scorpio energy here. We have some fire and we have some air. So let's see what your romantic energies have for this week, Spirit, for Leo. In terms of love for Leo, what do we got going on for Leo? On the 8 of Swords, we have the offer. On the Tower, commitment. And the 6 of Wands, return. Oh my God. Basically what I just said. So for some of you Leos, I'm telling you, there was a crack in the commitment here. Somebody may be returning back and shockingly offer you a sense of stability with this lineup here. Offer, commitment, return. So, Leos who have been connecting to somebody, something would definitely happen between the two of y'all. I don't know what it was, but y'all created some sort of mess here. And I feel like you're in your head about like, all right, can we rebuild this? What kind of offers are going to be given? Are they going to be real, stable offers to rebuild? It looks like this person is not letting go of you, despite how disastrous this energy has been for the two of you. And for some of you Leos, this could be we have two separated energies here. So if you're single, we have offer and we have return. So you may be receiving offer from somebody new, and then somebody from your past may return here. You may be a little bit shocked by that. You're shocked by some sort of sense of something. And that may be why you're in your head with this offer. This could be one huge energy where you're just in your head with this offer because this person did destroy the connection and now they're back. But, oh, sorry, Leo. I shook the camera for y'all. Sorry. But this is interesting. The way these cards have came up and how they came up. And I knew it. I knew it without commitment coming in. I'm like, there was a crack in the stability here. There was a crack in something. And it was in this connection, either in the past or recently. And it's just kind of like, despite what happened, the foundation you two built, man, this is strong. It's strong. Strong foundation. Or they just feel like a sense of stability with you, and it's like they can't find that anywhere else, so they keep returning into your energy. But for some of you with offer and return, like I said, as two separated energies here, there definitely could be two people here in terms of love. It doesn't have to be, it just could be one grand thing going on here, but there was a crack in some sort of foundation, and there is an extreme sense of like, let's rebuild. This connection is still strong. Let's rebuild it. Whatever the case may be. That's what I got for you, Leo. And I just don't think you expected that. Or maybe you didn't expect this person to be so heavily like wanting to make things work with you. That's what I got. Thank you, Leo. Have a good weekend. Next up is Virgo. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Let's see what we got going on here for you, for Virgo. For Virgo, in terms of the Black Moon astrology, what do we got going on for Virgo? All right, Virgo, for this week, we have second house, owning. All right, so this is the house that is ruled by Taurus. So you definitely may have some sort of abundance coming in terms of materialistic assets. Some of you, an investment may start giving back. Some of you, a raise, a promotion, a new job. Maybe you have your own business. Maybe you're hiring more people because things are getting so much bigger. Let's see here for Virgo, for this week, Spirit, for Virgo. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. There's that pentacle. And the moon. All right, so I don't know, for some of you Virgos, I don't know if you have your own business or some sort of energy like that, and you're like leveling up or adding more people to your business or something along those lines. But if you are leveling up at work, I do feel like there is a bit of, with the moon here, a bit of fog in your energy where you're kind of like, all right, is this promotion gonna bring me my desires? Is this new job the way to go? Is this, I don't know, maybe you're taking on a little side job. Is this side job gonna bring me abundance? Spirit is saying yes. So whatever this is, so like say you have a business and you're hiring new people, or you have a business and you're adding a new service. Whatever you are adding to your business this week, or whatever level up you are taking at work, is going to bring you a very large sense of abundance, but Spirit wants you to walk through the mystery of it and not be fearful of it per se. So, you know, like say you're a boss and you got screwed over by a lot of employees, you have a new employee there and you're kind of like, all right, let me see how you work, because this, that, and the other person screwed up my business in whatever sort of aspect. So some of you may have that sort of energy, or you're adding a service that you give, but you may be uncertain if people are going to be interested in it. There's some sort of something around you adding something to your finances, or being in a sense of leveling up. But there's a fear about, like, if you can be successful, or if this service you're adding is going to be successful, or if this person you're adding is going to be successful. So that's basically plain and simple of the message that I have here. The moon ruled by Pisces. We have some earth. We have some water here with the Page of Cups. I do want to say for some of you Virgos as well, there may be somebody apologizing to you for, I don't know if they messed with your money or you felt wronged somehow, and whatever the case may be. And you're kind of uncertain, like, all right, can I trust this person? Or there is a sense of fog around where this will go in terms of abundance and genuine people, if you're adding people to this. So that's what I got here for you, Virgo. Honestly, that's all here. If this is in terms of love, somebody may be gifting you something, or you may be being more open and working on something more heavily. But we are now going to get your love life energies. If this does have to do with love, and there has been a little bit of drama, I do feel like there's an apology coming in, whether you're giving it or getting it. And I do feel like somebody still wants to work on this connection. So let's see what the Oracle has for love for Virgo. We have solitude, we have mask, and we have conclusion. All right, yeah. So for some of you Virgos, if there has been a conflict in your love life, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, or whoever is coming through here, they still want to work on this. They may not be showing that just yet, but with conclusion here, they will expose those feelings of still wanting to work on this connection. I don't know if some of you Virgos had such bad challenge that it's kind of like, all right, the apologies are here, the effort, or the person saying that they want to work on things. Can we really conclude this strugglesome cycle? And single Virgos, you may be concluding your singlehood. You may have new energy coming your way here. But let's see here. Yeah, if you're in a connection and there has been challenge, there are apologies coming in, numbing, reinvention, and offer. I feel like somebody really does want to make this connection work, but with the mask, the moon, the numbing, somebody doesn't have as much hope than they make it seem like they do. So if this is a connection that's been challenged for quite some time, somebody's going to put the work into the connection to help reinvent it, right? But they don't really have much hope in this connection being reinvented. Like, they do, but then they don't, and then they do, and then they don't. Like, solitude, numbing, it's like, I may be better off alone, never mind, I can't be without this person. So it does look like you two are going to conclude that back and forth, like, I have hope, no I don't, I have hope, no I don't. And there will be offers in to rebuild this connection on a sense of stability. And some of you Virgos, if you are single, there's definitely an offer coming in for you. You may still be working on reinventing yourself. You may be still working on yourself specifically. You may not really give much to it. You may see what happens, but that's what I got. So thank you, Virgo, for being here and for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now. Next up is Libra. Hello, my beautiful Libras. Happy birthday, Libra. Hope you have a wonderful birthday season with many, many years to come. So, Spirit for Libra for this week. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Libra. All All right, Libra, we have card number 3, Mercury, mind. All right, Libra, so today, Mercury retrograde has ended in your sign. So very interesting that Mercury would come through. Mercury is all about our thought process and how we articulate our thought process into words. So, let's see what your tarot has here, Libra. A lot of you may have been reflecting, reviewing for this retrograde. It may have not been very easy, but things may be finally coming back into balance for you now that this retrograde has come to a close today. Keep in mind we do have a little bit of a shadow period. So let's see what we got going on, Spirit, for Libra in terms of the tarot for this week. We have the 8 of Swords, Justice, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. I feel like you've been in your head about something here. There could have been a final decision that was made somehow, somewhere. And I feel like it caused you to be in your head. You feel unjustified by something. But you're not necessarily wanting to cause drama because of it. So you do look like you felt wronged recently. But you're really in your head about if you actually want to make moves towards who has wronged you. Or there is a possibility, Libra, that there is an apology coming in for somebody who has wronged you. And you're kind of in your head about even giving them any time of your energy. So if there has been very big decisions made in your life recently, I feel like you're trying to find the closure within yourself. I don't feel like it's easy. I feel like your mind is playing tricks on you here with Mercury. I feel like it has been playing tricks on you. Sometimes Mercury can be a trickster, just in the same sense of Neptune, where it's kind of like you know that you will receive good karma for being wrong, but you're kind of like, well, how, when, and where? When am I going to receive this justification of what has happened to me? This could be in work. This could be in love. This could be with friends. This could be family members. But you feel wronged by something. But it's interesting. It's like you don't feel the need to do anything about it. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't feel the need to do something about it. So I don't know if some of you were wronged at work and you were kind of like, honestly, instead of me putting up a fight, I'm just going to leave. Bye. Or some of you, you may feel wronged in a sense of family and you're like, I'm not going to make it a big deal. You did what you did. You shouldn't have done it. And I'm not going to give more to this energy ever. It's like there's a final close to something where you don't feel like budging. Maybe the other person doesn't feel like budging. But you are going to get out of your head here in terms of whatever you feel wronged by or whatever you feel like was unjustified for you. This is an interesting reading. Because you feel wrong, but you don't feel like, you may feel super wrong, but you don't feel it enough. Or maybe you do feel it enough. There's something here where you're like, well, I don't care though enough to like fight with this person about it. I'm focused on other things. I'm focused on my stability. I'm focused on my family. Or maybe this has to do with family. And you're like, all right, well, I'm just not going to be focused on y'all anymore. Because you don't want to create more drama around this situation. So I feel like you're very avoidant of the drama here. Or you're just avoidant of any future drama that could happen. But you're coming out of your head about something. And you're going to receive a sense of justice within due time. But it's not right now. So I don't know exactly what this is about here, Libra. But I see you not really wanting to open up. Or vice versa. If this is an apology coming in from somebody, I see you not really giving them anything. If this is vice versa for some of you Libras, you may be dealing with somebody who's pretty stubborn in terms of giving. For whatever reason they feel. I don't know. Got a lot of earth here. Got a lot of air as well. So let's see what we got going on in the terms of love here for you, Libra. This could be about love for some of you. There is a sense of family here, so this definitely could be around family. But let's see, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this week with love. There may be something like you want to say, but you're not going to say it. Maybe you witnessed someone do something wrong, and you're like in your head about it. Like, do I confront this person? Like, do I just let it go? Like, maybe it had nothing to do with you, so you're kind of like, what do I do? I don't know what, but y'all resonate with this how you resonate with this. If you don't, it's just not your reading. So we have self-worth, we have surrender, and we have lessons. Yeah, you're learning a lesson of like, I'm not going to keep giving to people. I don't know what you're doing here, but you're kind of just like really sitting in your own energy. We have tribe, admired, and mask, where you're kind of just like, I'm just going to learn the lesson and I'm going to move away, either energetically or physically. It's like you're letting something go, where past Libra would have fought about it. That's what I feel. So whether this is a physical letting go or an energetic letting go, you're just kind of like, I don't have the energy to fight about it. I don't care. Or maybe you do care, but you just don't have the energy to fight about it. Or you don't have the energy to talk or whatever. I don't know. You just don't look like you want to do much about this. Either because you don't want to create more drama or you just want to avoid it in general. So that's what I got here for you, Libra. You did come out here as your own major arcana Justice there with Libra energy. So thank you for being here and for watching, and I'll talk to all my beautiful Libras very soon. Have a great week. And next up is Scorpio. Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's get your Black Moon astrology for this week for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for my beautiful Scorpios for this week. All right, Scorpio. So we have here Mars, Force. All right, card number 5. Mars is ruled by Aries, and we do have an Aries full moon this week, Scorpio. So things may be getting a little bit, things may have been a bit argumentative recently, or very challenging, or very conflicting for you. Could be in work, family, friends, love, whatever the case may be. You may have been feeling just very challenged within yourself, but there is a little bit of impulse coming in here with Mars. Whether on your end or on another person's end. Mars, the ruler of Aries. And we also have a full moon in Aries this week on Wednesday. So things may be coming to a head, or things may have gotten a little bit crazy for you recently. Let's see what this energy is bringing for this week for Scorpio. We have the Ace of Cups. We have Judgment. And we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So it doesn't look like there is a renewed sense of love here or new love coming in here for you, Scorpio. This person does seem very stable for you. This person does seem very much in position of wanting commitment with you. But with Mars coming in, I don't know if y'all been fighting and that's why there's a renewed sense of love, or if there is just a need for more emotion in this connection and less tension. Judgment here is literally Spirit saying, I'm going to give this connection a second chance, but y'all need to be loving and stable and less tense with one another. For some of you Scorpios, new love is coming in and Spirit is saying you need to be, or they need to be, or this connection needs to start off on a more loving, stable situation than a very like tense, mirroring, I'm not going to give, you're not going to give sort of situation. So you're getting a second chance in having a better loving relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic love here, Scorpio. Some of you it is, some of you it's not. With the Ace of Cups here as well, this could be an insinuation that you need to give more love to yourself or be more in tune with love for yourself. But there's definitely a second chance for love. Could be a past person, could be a newer energy, could be your current energy. But Spirit is saying enough with the challenge, enough with the insecurities, or enough with the arguments, or enough with the fights, enough with the temper problems. I'm giving y'all a chance to be stable and better. And I don't know, it looks like Spirit's like tired of it. They're like, again, I gotta come down and give you guys a wake-up call about what you two have been doing. So it looks like Divine Order is definitely stepping in here, either for you, Scorpio, because you have not been in an energy of self-love, and they're giving you a renewed sense of self-love, because it's like Spirit's like, Scorpio, I'm getting tired of you not seeing your worth. And very, very much so, this new sense of self-love may be bringing in a energy for you that is interested in pursuing you romantically, or you just feel more stable within yourself. And for others of you Scorpios, Spirit is literally tired of your person and you fighting. Tired of the drama, tired of the conflict, and Spirit is like, I'm going to give y'all a chance, but I'm tired of you two bringing each other down in low vibration. So I don't know what has happened or what you have been going through internally, but Spirit is almost like trying to either whip this connection into shape or give you a wake-up call, Scorpio. So let's see what we got going on in terms of your love energies in the Oracle. For a lot of you, this is about love, but let's see what the Love Oracle has for Scorpio. We have Bound. I told y'all, toxic, challenging, just not good energy. Y'all was sitting in an energy of a lot of temper problems. We have Judgment with contemplation and King of Pentacles with ascending. Yeah. So Spirit is giving you a chance to ascend and release fears, doubts about yourself, or fears, doubts about finding love or love in general. And Spirit is saying, wake up call, contemplation here. It's time to ascend yourself so your whole life can ascend. Or it's time to ascend this connection because I'm tired of hearing y'all arguing. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, Spirit is like, it's time for better. Because wherever this connection has been, or wherever your relationship, wherever your relationship with yourself has been, it's been toxic. It's been forceful. It's been impulsive. It's just been not good. And Spirit's giving y'all a second chance. So that's what I got here for you, Scorpio. Thank you for being here and for watching. Have a wonderful week. And bye now. Next up is Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's see what your Black Moon astrology is. Hold on one second. Some of the cards have fallen. So for Sagittarius, Spirit, for this week, what's going on for Sag? All right. We have the 10th house, the world, ruled by Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for there. So the world energy coming through is all about things exploration, which is all up your alley here, Sagittarius. This may specifically have to do with work and your reputation for yourself. Some of you may be reinventing yourself on a certain level, reinventing the way you present yourself. Maybe you're reinventing your family dynamic, your relationships, your love life. Let's see what we got going on for Sagittarius for this week. Definitely could be in terms of career. Some of you may be expanding with career. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Three of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is. So for a lot of you, this is definitely about money, finances, and career. I don't know if you have decided to take a break and or leave a certain job, or maybe you have been out of work or working from home, or I don't know what the case is here, but it looks like there's finally something for you to get moving on. Three of Wands here, your ships are finally coming in. Some of you, you've been waiting for these offers. Some of you, you have been waiting for this abundance, but it's finally here. Ace of Pentacles, I knew this was about work. Some of you, this could be about a raise. Some of you, this could be a totally new job. This could be a new business partner, a new project, or some sort of new service, some sort of new business. Maybe you're starting a new business, but there's definitely some sort of new money, new energy coming your way in terms of abundance, which a lot of you Sagittarius, it looks like it's been anticipated and or waited for, or you may have had to, maybe you had to change positions. Where it's like, all right, I've been working on level 2 and now I'm getting put to work on level 6. Let me make sure I feel a sense of comfort in doing that. So whatever's coming your way, you're ready for. That's what I feel the need to tell you. So if this is in terms of love, which some of you it will be, I don't feel like most of you, I feel like this is in terms of materialistic finances and abundance, in terms of work. If this is love, I feel like your person is either offering you stability, or you're meeting somebody that's offering you stability, or that is just coming in very stable. You may have been not into love for quite some time, or you and this person just have been going with the flow of things, and now things are starting to be built and moving forward. It definitely can be an insinuation towards a relationship. So that's what I got here for you, Sagittarius, in terms of your tarot. Let's look into your romantic energy specifically for this week, but definitely some sort of financial abundance that's going to make you feel like you can take on the world. So let's see here, Sagittarius. Spirit for Sagittarius for this week. All right, Sag, we have pride and ego. We have separation. And we have metamorphosis. Yeah. So for single Sagittarius who have been single for quite some time, it's finally changing for your love life here. So your love life is absolutely transforming. If you and your person have been energetically separated or physically separated, some of you with the 3 of Wands here, there may be some sort of distance involved with the world. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship and there is an anticipation of when you will see this person again. Nonetheless, it looks like your love life is transforming. So new love could be presenting itself after you've had a bit of a prideful wall up in wanting love or being into love. I definitely do feel like you are finally coming out of that and saying, all right, let's see, I'll give it a chance. And for some of you, if there has been some sort of energy around distance, whether physical, emotional, or intellectual, there's definitely a renewal for that. So either new love is coming in, or you and your person are just reconnecting on a better level and bridging the gap of separation so you two can really build towards this solid relationship. So that's what I have here for you, Sag. Thank you for being here and for watching. I have Earth, Fire, and Air. 10th house ruled by Capricorn. Thank you, Sagittarius. Have a wonderful week. Next up is Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Let's see what we got going on in your Black Moon astrology for this week for Capricorn. Spirit for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. We have Grand Trine. Blessings. All right. So blessings coming in for you this week. Let's see what this is all about. Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's coming in for Capricorn this week? Please show me for Capricorn for this week. All right, we have the King of Wands, the Fool, and the 8 of Cups. All right, Capricorn. So it does look like you are releasing a lot from your past. You are really moving on from things that no longer serve you with this 8 of Cups. You're releasing feelings, people from your past, and Spirit is blessing you with a totally new beginning because of it. King of Wands here, you are definitely in position of feeling good, feeling very confident, and feeling very attractive as well. So Capricorn, I definitely do feel like this may be internal energy here where you are releasing a sense of your past. You may have been holding on to grudges, resentment, people, feelings, but you're saying to yourself, I want to go towards the future. I want to take a risk towards better energy, and I'm tired of staying in the past. So there's some sort of blessing that Spirit is giving you because you are releasing your past here. So I definitely do feel like there is an extremely strong energy of you being blessed with a totally new beginning. This could be about love. You and your person may have had a very hard time releasing the past, or maybe you were holding on to what people have put you through. Maybe you were holding on from feelings or resentment for people from your past, and you're finally finding it within you to take that risk away from holding on to it to have a better relationship. So for a lot of you Capricorns, if you are in a connection, there is an extremely strong emphasis on letting go of your past, letting go of their past, letting go of your past, because it's not going to cause any forward movement until that is let go of. For others of you Capricorns as well, I do feel like you're just finding a sense of confidence in yourself again. And I feel like the past was holding you back. There was something that you needed to let go of that was holding you back, and finding this confidence. You're finding the confidence again, and you're just really feeling good. And some of you, this could be new energy. I feel like this is a insinuation of you having new energy with someone. And I definitely feel like if you are in a current connection, definitely get ready for a whole new world with one another. Let's see here. Two of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, you need to walk away from all of the crap from your past. And for a lot of you, you've been holding on to it for dear life, and it has been blocking your blessing. So it looks like you're releasing something from your past that is unlocking a blessing for you. There it is, the Fool to the Star, a wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy, Aries energy here. So you're definitely receiving a sense of wish fulfillment after really letting go from things from, like, I don't know, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, whoever, wherever. But you're finally coming to your senses, or maybe they're coming to their senses of, if we want to have a happy, nurturing, loving, open connection, we cannot let our past phase us anymore. The past with us two, or the past that you two were in without one another. So there's definitely a release of what needs to be released from the deep, dark depths of past years. And Spirit can finally bring a blessing in with that Grand Trine energy. So I do feel like this is about love for a lot of you Capricorns. Some of you, this could just be about a connection. Maybe this is with like a family member where you just feel like you two just always have a problem with one another. And it's like, look, I don't want to have problems with you no more. Let's make things right. Let's make things better. That's kind of what it looks like here. So let's see what we got going on, Spirit, for Capricorn in terms of love. Specifically, we're going to get Love Oracle for you for this week for Capricorn. We have Awakening, we have Big Dreams, and we have Material World. All right. We have Fear, Refocus, and Action. Okay, so there's definitely an insinuation of you and this person very fearful of repeating the past, or repeating the past between the two of you. I feel like you two had very high expectations of this connection not working out, feeling very defeated, like there's no way that we can find a middle ground, and it does look like there's a very high possibility that you two do. Let's clarify this one more time. Understanding, contemplation, and deception. Yeah, so there is a very strong fear of, like, either the other person not taking the actions towards moving on, or the other person not taking the actions towards bettering this connection. So there may be a sense of like, all right, they're telling me they're going to let go of the past, but will they really do it? Will they really take action towards that? Yep, mask, numbing, and abandoned. Yeah, there is a sense where somebody is saying, yeah, things are going to get better. Yeah, we're going to be better. We're going to just work through this. And then it's kind of like there isn't a lot of hope. Received, grief, and communication. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be a talk about you two figuring out how to release this past, how to release this sadness, how to release these grudges, whatever the hell you two are holding on to. It needs to be released. And there is a insinuation where somebody is saying, yeah, I'm going to release it. Maybe you, maybe them, maybe both of you. And it's like the other person doesn't believe the other person that they're going to release it, or you don't believe them, or they don't believe you, or you both don't believe each other, that you both can really stop bringing up the past, or stop bringing up this, or stop bringing up that, or stop doing this, stop doing that. So let's get this one more clarification for Capricorn. We have soulmate, offer, and crossroads. Yeah, there is a sense of uncertainty, like where is this going to go though? Because for some of you, you've already had this sort of insinuation, and it's kind of like, all right, well, you said you would let go of it 3 weeks ago and you didn't, and now we're back to square one. Can we really let go of this? Can we really let go of our past to really be better? So, I don't know. It looks like there is going to be some sort of decision that has to be made. I'll clarify one more time if I can see what the decision is, but let's see. Self-worth, fifth dimension, and victim. Yeah, somebody is very in their head about the other person not meaning what they say. You, them, or both of you. That's what I got. And that's probably what needs to be walked away from. That fear and or doubt that the other person is truthful or meaningful or whatever. It's like y'all are both like, well, if I walk away from the past, is it just going to cause arguments again? Like, are we just going to feel defeated again? I don't know. There's something around that there, Capricorn. Y'all definitely will be navigating through that. So, next up is Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here. Let's see what we got going on for Aquarius in terms of this week for Aqua. All right, Aquarius, you have 9th house, faith, ruled by Sagittarius. All right, let's see what this is all about. So you are renewing a sense of hope or faith in something. Card 33, may have been seeing a lot of threes. Faith in yourself, faith in you achieving some sort of goals. Faith in a relationship, a family dynamic, having faith just in spirit. Let's see what we got going on, Spirit, for Aquarius. We have the Six of Wands, the World, and the High Priestess. Yeah, it looks like Spirit is giving you a sense of victory here. The High Priestess being very connected to the third eye. Some of you may have been having a lot of dreams and or signs and synchronicities about something. But it does look like Spirit has been giving you a sign about something. And this week, you're going to feel that sense of, oh, this is what it is. Oh, this is where we're headed. Or whatever the case may be. So for a lot of you, Aquarius, you're renewing the faith in yourself, in your power. High Priestess, your third eye, your psychic sort of energy. Some of you definitely may have gotten a sign about something, and this week it happens and you're like, holy cow, I'm connected to Spirit. Six of Wands. So you're receiving a sign of a sense of victory that's going to help you close out a hard cycle and make you feel just more in tune with yourself. So pretty general reading here. You could be receiving a sense of attention from someone, and that's where you were like, oh, I felt you coming around, or I felt like this was going to happen. There's going to be something that's going to happen for you this week, Aquarius, where you're like, I felt like this was going to happen, or you had some sort of something of this happening, or this energy presenting itself to you. Yeah. You're getting some sort of clarity about some sort of fifth dimensional sign you got. I don't think it's bad with the Six of Wands. It looks like it's pretty good. But you're going to surprise yourself at what you knew and then what has happened. So it's pretty interesting here, Aquarius. I definitely do feel like you're going to feel a very large sense of feeling really good. So you may be receiving a sense of victory in terms of work, and you had some sort of sign about that. Maybe the High Priestess here, you got a reading on it. And now this week, you're like, oh my gosh, I had a reading on that and it was right. Or maybe it was just a sign and synchronicity Spirit gave you directly. But nonetheless, there is something fifth dimensional coming into your reality this week that you're going to be mind blown by. And you're going to be like, all right, I am powerful. Or there is something more than just this physical world we're in here. So let's see what we got going on in terms of love for this week for you, Aquarius. We're going to get some oracle for love. Some of you, this could be a sign or synchronicity you got about love that finally comes to the forefront and makes you feel very, very in tune with yourself and spirit. Doesn't have to be, but let's see what the love energies has for Aquarius. All right, we have here offer, pride and ego, and contemplation. All right, so for some of you, you definitely may be getting some sort of offer and or opening and opened up energy from somebody who has been having a very prideful wall up between the two of you. So for a lot of you, Aquarius here, if you have been dealing with somebody who is very egotistical, very prideful, very just like not the easiest to deal with, their energy may be getting better. And you may have gotten a sign about that. You may have been getting signs about this person being better towards you. And you're just like, wow. For others of you, this definitely could be new love coming in. Aquarius, you may have the prideful wall up or you're not very interested in love. You may have gotten some sort of sign and synchronicity about this energy coming in. But it looks like an offer is coming in from either somebody you felt had a wall up or you've been having the wall up. So could be your person here, making you feel very seen, wanted, and heard. Maybe they haven't really done that in a while or at all. Or this is a newer energy giving you an offer. Nonetheless, you're thinking about how to navigate it. And I feel like you're thinking about it because you're like, I had a vision, or I just knew this was going to happen, or this. It's just something that you're like really intrigued by because you felt it before it came. So, I don't know, something's coming in for you, Aquarius, this week. It's going to make you feel really good. It may be from somebody who has been very closed off towards you, or you've just been the closed off energy. Whoever has been closed off is definitely thinking about opening up more, and that's really what's happening here. So, thank you, Aquarius, for being here and for watching. Have a wonderful week. We have the High Priestess with Pisces, Virgo. We have the World with fixed sign energy, and we got some fire there. Have a great weekend. And last but not least, my beautiful Pisces. Sorry for the wait. We'll see what's going on for Pisces for this week. For Pisces, we're going to get you a Black Moon astrology card, Pisces, for this week. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week for Pisces. All right, Pisces. We have the 6th house, routine, card number 30, 6th house ruled by Virgo. So it does look like your routine may be changing, or your routine may add something. You may be adding something into your routine. Possibly somebody is adding you into their routine of life here, which obviously changes up things for you. Let's see what we got going on, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. For Pisces, some of you could have been born on the 30th or the 6th. For Pisces for this week, thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Page of Swords, the Devil, and the 3 of Cups. All right, Pisces. I feel like somebody is watching you very closely to see what you are going to do next. Could be a friend, could be a lover, really could be anybody, but it does look like somebody has a little bit of an obsession to your energy. It may be equal there. You may kind of feel that codependency to this person as well. I feel like you two have a very hard time keeping the peace or keeping happiness here. I feel like that is what needs to be in terms of this routine. So if this is about romantic love, I definitely see you and another person very curious about one another. I do want to say, if y'all are stalking each other on social media, you may not really want to do that as much, because it may just keep causing more toxicity for the both of you, or just more fears, more doubts, that are just like non-existent, only in internal energy within the two of you. But I feel like Pisces, this has to do with love. There is a very difficult energy here of keeping happiness between the two of you, keeping that uplifted energy, whatever the case may be. I really do feel like whoever this person is, if there has been a sense of unhappiness or whatever the case may be, I feel like they want to be happy with you again. Three of Cups, they want to reunite with you. They want to have a sense of feeling good, feeling very nice and peaceful here. But I feel like because of the toxicity or doubt or fear in this connection, there is a very hard... It's hard to get to that point of happiness and stay there. It looks like y'all are going to try to do it this week, though. Have this energy of determination to keep the happiness in the routine of this connection. Some of you, this could be with a friend. You two may argue a lot or fight a lot or just are not on the same page or disagree a lot. But you two are still friends and it's kind of a little bit difficult. Whatever the case may be. I do feel like for some of you Pisces, somebody really wants to reunite on a happy level with you. But you... I don't know, I feel like you're kind of pushing them away. Or you're not trusting of their energy, or you're not hopeful that they'll be better and keep this happiness as a routine for this connection or this friendship, whatever the case may be. It's like you fear that the happiness will not stay. Let's clarify this here for you, Pisces. We have the Page of Swords with the Three of Wands, the Devil with the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups with the Page of Cups. Yeah, so I don't know if you fear they're a player or you fear... I don't know. I just feel like you don't trust this person, but they're sorry. They want to reunite with you. They have offers for you. They're very attracted to your energy. I just feel like you have some sort of internal issue with them that is kind of difficult for you to get over. You may be waiting for them to like mess up again. Definitely could be an insinuation where you're waiting for this person to mess up again. Friend, family, love. I do feel like this is either about a friend or a lover. I don't know. There may be an inconsistency here where you're just like, that's what I mean with the routine. The Devil and the Knight of Wands, they may be very inconsistent, which makes you feel like you can't trust them. And like, you're like, why can't we keep the happy, loving energy all the time? Why do you have to do this or do that and make me wait for the happy, loving energy again and make me feel curious that you may be doing something you shouldn't be doing? So there's definitely something around that. And a friend could do this to you too, you know? But this may definitely be in terms of a lover here. They want to be in happy energy with you, Pisces. They want to feel uplifted. They have apologies. They have offers. They want to have this happy, stable sense of feel-good energy with you consistently, but you fear them being flighty. I don't necessarily feel like you 100% trust this person. So that's what I got. But they want the happiness with you and they want to reunite. So let's see here, Pisces. The only major I have here is Capricorn as the Devil. So now we are going to get your specific love energies here. Spirit for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for this week for Pisces. We have Solitude, we have Divine Timing, and we have Bound. There's the Devil again. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Definitely toxic or codependent or something here. I don't know what. You don't trust this person for nothing. Or you're really working through trying to trust love. Let's clarify this, Spirit for Pisces for this week. Solitude with Commitment, Divine Timing with Inner Child, and Bound with Divine Masculine. All right, so this Divine Masculine energy here is not going to let you go. They are very, very, very bound to your energy. I feel like you may be the one that wants to put distance between you and this person's connection, but they're not having it. bound with divine masculine. You definitely view this person as toxic, but they are obsessed with you here. So let's clarify this for Pisces. Commitment with patience, inner child with observer, and divine masculine with soulmate. All right, let's give this one more clarification here. You're really being patient with patience, commitment, and solitude there. You're really being, like, I'm going to observe you. I'm going to see what you do. I'm going to see how you act. I'm going to see what actions you take towards me. Like, you're really in a position of, like, hanged man-like energy here. We have forgiveness, we have guide, and we have mirroring, yeah. So they got apologies. They don't want you to separate from their energy. So it does look like a lot of apologies are going to come in. They may mirror you at first for a little bit because they know they messed up and they didn't really want to be that apologetic just yet, but they may start drowning you in apologies because they have a sense of obsession over you, and I feel like you are trying to pull away from this person, and I feel like they're going to start feeling that. So I don't know if you start not talking as much or not answering as much or not giving as much or not seeing them as much, but maybe not this week, but they may start begging. They may start begging. And I want to say some of you, it could be you, could be them. I feel like somebody has a little bit of inner child lurker issues here that Spirit's trying to guide you away from. So I don't know if you watch them online a lot or they watch you online a lot. That may be where a lot of fears came from. Maybe you saw things you didn't like. Maybe they saw things they didn't like. I don't know. But Page of Swords is there as well, who is also the observer. So there may be a little bit of indication of, like, y'all need to stop, or maybe you or them, whoever, like, looking too deeply into things, or, like, going through things, or lurking on things, or I don't know what the heck this is, but it does seem a little bit toxic, I may say. But they're going to beg it. They're going to beg for you. It may not be this week that they beg, but they may beg, because I feel you energetically, like, every single day moving an inch away from this person. An inch, an inch, an inch. And they're going to feel that. They're going to not want to let it go. So that's what I have here for you, Pisces, in terms for this week. Thank you for being here and for watching. Thank you all for being here and for watching. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all for the bonuses after darks for this week, and then the weeklies will be separated for next week. So thank you all, and have a good one. Bye now.